So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside.
He's having a hit! Eden Hazard! That is a beautiful thing!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. Couldn't squeeze it through. And this is Owen. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a promising position. Gets a good foot in there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tries one from range! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Pings it across. And he thumps it clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Persib Bandung are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. He's shifting through the gears here. The ball goes in. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Valverde shifted it to the flank, and it's Mendes. Hazard gets into a good position.
Persib Bandung are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Valverde. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Owen. Donatoni. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And it's Valverde. Now it's Haaland. Haaland running with intent.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. He's got away. He'll try from distance. Oh, that was no routine save.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Haaland. Threads one in, and he's certainly onside here. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside. Persib Bandung truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, that's well spotted. Donatoni. Now it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alexander-Arnold. Aims beyond the defence. Looking for the run, and he's in on goal. And this is Hazard. Great chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again. And that's in. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Valverde. Bastoni makes the interception. Donatoni. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Oh, it's a great ball here. Valverde. And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Can he finish? And he's stuck it away. Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Persib Bandung cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Batistuta has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Now he's running away. He's going for goal! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Batistuta really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Great vision. Who played through for the wide man. Very nicely done. Rodri. He's having a pop! And for a moment, time stood still. It says.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And this is Owen. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Alexander-Arnold. For Valverde. And it's Mendes. Now it's Batistuta. Looking to play him in. Mbappe is flagged offside. Valverde. Now it's Batistuta. Tries to pass it through. That's put paid to the danger. Stood up well to him there. Quality ball. Xavi Alonso. Mbappe. Serginho. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Azar. Valverde powering forward here. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Valverde. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, strongly challenged there. Donadoni. Rodri calmly anticipates. 75 minutes played. Ah, he's given it away. And he plays one through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Alexander-Arnold. Reinders. He's in plenty of space here. He's onside. Mbappe! And that's a sharp finish. And with the match slipping away, they have pulled themselves off the canvas.
Number 11.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Percy Bandung really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
And he's managed to get free. And he was quick to react.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet...
He's having a shot! And that's a good finish. And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Persib Bandung leading now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's got his cross in. Played out wide.
Persib Bandung nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Has been indicated.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Persib Bandung have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable.
Ini kenapa lama lagi? Ya Allah, tadi menang kagak ya? Mana? Gak ada hasilnya bangke. Bagus. Udah menang. Udah menang tuh. Emang gak dibolehin menang ya? Ayolah.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes.
Goes for the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Sorloth clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ah, that's a fine interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. McAllister gets a good foot in there. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Marlon. Charlotte. Park Ji-sung! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Serginho. Palmer. And it's Serginho. And here's Azar. And it's Alexander-Arnold. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel...
And a shot! It's there! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Yehi. Oh, terrible pass. He's got away. Oh, look at the shot, surely! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Great defending, strong and determined. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Marlon. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe in with the challenge. Can he get it through? Marlon gets into a good position. Can he get on the end of this? Jordi Alba delivers. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Madrid are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah,
Oh, good effort! Harmlessly behind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Rodri. Looking for options for movement. Yehi proves too strong. Rodri. Serginho. And it's Palmer. Hazard. That is good alertness. That's an imaginative pass. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Batistuta.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Serginho is onto this. Always chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He'll fancy himself from here. McAllister! He's found the way through. Serginho, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Belletti. Oh, easy pickings there. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Looking for the run. Look at the... Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid have their second corner now. Persib Bandung are looking to go forward now. Serginho threads one in. He's found space here.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Out of play for a throw. Aimed beyond the defence. Drills one in. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. Out towards the flank. Serginho. That's the end of the first 45. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Persib Bandung get the ball rolling in the second half. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! Loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And another try! And he's heaved it away. Palmer. And Azar. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And this is Park Ji-sung. And a header! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Serginho. Palmer. That pass has been well intercepted. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
There's the shot! Not a bad try by any means.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here. Here it is, crossed in. And he was alert to it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Palmer being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Mbappe! Oh, there's a probing ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Over to the right flank. And the pass is intercepted. Gehi promptly onto that, and that is that. Bruno Fernandes tries to pass it through. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rodri. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foot in. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, can they get him away? Gehi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Mbappe! Now it's Marlon. Rodri gets a foot in here. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14 será sustituido por el dorsal 22.
Bruno Fernandes. That's good running with the ball. Space for him to turn and look. And he's managed to get free.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jordi Alba has it out wide and in space. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
El dorsal 7 será reemplazado por el dorsal 99.
Madrid have their third corner. Solid! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Alexander-Arnold. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Alexander-Arnold. Can he latch on to this? And here's Bruno Fernandes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Haaland. Totti. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Messi.
Minutos de descuento.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And he was quick to react. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Alexander-Arnold. Bruno Fernandes. Driving forward. Now it's Solot. Batistuta has it in a wide position. Impressive jump! So close, but that is as good as it gets. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes.
And Berbatov! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Palmer! That's going to go a long way. And it's Palmer. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That looks a cracking ball. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Doku tries a cross. And the pass is intercepted. Good take, and is he in? Deftly away. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Might want to be careful there.
Reinders. That's Wirtz. Wirtz makes a dash for it. Showing great feet there. Aims beyond the defence. And the finish! So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Spread neatly. Mbappe, delivery, and a header! And it's been hooked away. Gives it back. That has been slung wide. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Hakimi. Doku is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Persib Bandung with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Due. He's found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Wirtz finds himself offside. He's not got that quite right. It's a goal kick. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Hazard. He is through here. Hazard. Terrific effort. And that's in. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Persib Bandung leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And the shot! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And now he has two. Persib Bandung now in a position far more desirable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming?
He's shooting! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's in a great position here. And the shot! And one more try! Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's fallen kindly here. Yes! And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Persib Bandung, palpably stronger, better, superior.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Alexander-Arnold.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Wirtz. Alexander-Arnold. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here.
Well, Edmilson's selection has certainly attracted some scrutiny, but the man himself looks, as ever, Jim, utterly unfazed.
Yeah, I like him because he's got a certain elegance about him, Peter. We all know Brazilian players love the idea of getting forward, and he's probably one of the better defensive players on the ball.
So no gung-ho heroics.
No chance.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Look at the space, and he shoots! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So, a breakthrough already.
Nuno Mendes.
What's going wide left?
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's played it in low. Khan deals with that nice and simple. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. This is Batistuta. He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! And a neat finish. A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Persib Bandung are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and...
Big chance! And there's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Paris Saint-Germain cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of us...
Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a promising position. Beckenbauer does well not to be outdone there. Perez. Now it's Mbappe. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch.
Palmer. And Reinders. And he's forced to go back. And here's Batistuta. Nicely weighted ball. It's out for a goal kick. Goes forward. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Reinders. Mbappe, played out towards the right wing. Can he latch on to this? Batistuta chasing after it. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Perez. Almost half an hour in now. Yamal, played out wide. Now, can they get him away? And a chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And yes, it's him again. Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now, can he find a finish? Deftly away. Deftly out wide. Well read, nice interception. Totti, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Now, this could be a chance. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Totti. Looking for the run. Perez. And it's Zanetti. Oh, that's Yamal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And it's been taken short. The net. Perez! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Mendes scooting forward. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Mbappe. Zanetti. Perez providing an outlet on that flank. Mbappe! Mendes deals with that comfortably. Wirtz. That's the end of the first 45. Persib Bandung are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nuno Mendes. Wirtz has found the net here, of course. And it's Palmer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Passing nice and neat. De Bruyne. Yamal, who has set up 2 goals. There's the crossfield ball. Palmer. Wirtz receives it in a good position. Oh, good climb! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Bandung really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And it's Wirtz. Palmer. And it's Reinders. That's tidy. Played back.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Trippier. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cafu, and he plays one through, and he's managed to get free, out towards the flank. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming. And the ball's gone astray. And this is Batista, shot at goal! That's put paid to the danger. That's a sharp pass. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Bruno Fernandes touches it back. Totti. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Shot could be on. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Trippier. Nicely spread. And it's Palmer. And this is Batistuta. He's in a great position here. Oh, super ball. He's picked it. Reinders! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Totti. Mbappe. Gehi clears it away. Wirtz.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Wirtz. Wirtz going face-to-face with his great rival. Bandung really will have to throw everything at this now. And he's in on goal. Over to the right flank. Space for him to turn and look. Palmer. He's had a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 6, le numéro 17. À leur place, le numéro 7, le numéro 22, Modric.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. Saka. Great vision.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Rodri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Temps additionnel.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Incoming to... Oh, great leap! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Persib Bandung pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the...
Yah, gini lagi coy. Apa sih? Saya nggak dibolehin menang, aku nangis aja sumpah dah. Udahlah, males banget. Allah Akbar, sumpah. Dadah. Gak dibolehin